maps. Again, it's not too different, but it is a lot faster. Like for instance, I have the Empire State Building. Zoom in, it'll load in there. I can go to Street View, just pan around, look around here. Oh, there's the Empire State Building, and just get right back out of it. It's fast, it's simple. I can do this little page curl here, and it allows you to look at some different maps, classic, satellite, hybrid, terrain. You can look at traffic, and you can drop a pin. So that's pretty cool. So it's nothing new. You can do, it's just a search. You can get directions, but it's nice. Now videos. Currently, I have 2 rented videos that I rented from iTunes Store. You can have TV shows, music videos, movies, rented movies, any kind of video that you can put into iTunes. You can put on the iPad. So, for instance, I'm not going to show you video because these are rented. If I start them, then I'll have to watch them in 24 hours, which I won't be able to do. But if you just tap on one of them here, it gives you more information. It gives you the actors, producers, gives you a large photo of what it looks like. To play, we just hit the play button right up there. Tells you this is actually an HD. You can actually view HD. Here's some chapters. So I mean, it's cool. Video is very pleasurable to watch on here. People have complained that since the screen is a 4:3 ratio, it could be difficult to watch because there's black bars on the top and bottom. But honestly, it's really not that big of a deal. Either you play with 2 black bars, or you can double tap the screen to go to full screen mode. So you lose a little bit of the picture, but it's really not much to complain about. I would just watch with black bars. It doesn't bother me at all. Speaker is powerful. I'll play that for you in a little bit when I get to the iPod application. But that's the videos application. Here's YouTube. YouTube is really great on here. There's a lot more on the bottom here. It just looks great. I'm just going to hit, let's see. I'll just go to one of my videos here. And I'm going to actually not have any sound, but if you just tap on a video, it plays quickly. Now this is not HD at all, but this is a video I put on the other day. You can go into this view, you can watch it in a little window. You get some information down here. You get to see the related videos, more from this person, and you can even look at the comments and then respond or place a comment in the video. So, and then you can just pause and play it right there. You can share, you can add, you can flag it. Then you can just simply go back to full screen mode if you want. This does play HD YouTube files, so it's very nice. Much of a huge improvement over the iPhone version. iTunes, really not much different. I mean, you can download the music, movies, TV shows, podcasts, audiobooks, iTunes U, all from here. I mean, they just really kind of restructured the layout for the larger screen of the iPad. I mean, not much really to look at here, but very simple. You just tap on a song to buy it. It goes right into your downloads, later on into your iPod to view. App Store, again, just laid out for the larger screen. When you open it, they shows you the iPad apps at first, but you can still get all of your iPhone apps if you ever wanted to. Which I'm actually going to download now, and I'm going to show you. Actually, I'll show you that in a little bit. What an iPhone app looks like on the iPad. So that's the App Store. Settings, nothing too significant here. In portrait mode here, or excuse me, landscape mode, you have the categories on the left, and the settings on the right. And when you do it here, same way, just like that. So now let's get to the, I guess, primary apps really. So Safari. Safari is great on here. I love browsing the web. It's fast, it's smooth, and you really don't need to pinch in all that too often. The text is clear. It's large enough to read without zooming in. So it's like really reading like on a computer, but it's the intuitiveness and the intimacy of using your hands while reading. Here's Apple's website, or for instance the New York Times. You can now have a bookmarks tab at the top here. You can choose to show that all the time, or you can, when you hit the address bar to type in a URL, it can pop down. So it just looks great on here. Now a bunch of websites are actually including HTML5 video, so you can just watch the video right in here without having flash, which is great. So you can have multiple pages open just like this. This is what it looks like. To add a new page, you just hit that. You can type in a website here. You can delete the page. You can go right back in. Has Google search right here. Front and back. Here's your bookmarks. This is a new part of the user interface for iPad. It has like these drop-down menus instead of those ones that slide up from the bottom or take over the entire page. So you can still see the content that you were on before. And to add to a bookmark or a home screen. So it's pretty familiar, but it's just so much greater to use. It still has pinch in, double tap, all that good stuff. But it's really not used as often with the larger screen. Here, portrait mode. Mail. I'm just going to go here. So here in Mail, you have your messages on the left and the actual message on the right. You can put in portrait mode just to view the actual message itself, so you can concentrate on it, and then you can just hit the inbox and it pops up on a little menu there. And it's just pretty much the same. I mean, you want to write an email, it slides up. Again, that's what it looks like to compose an email. So, I mean, not much really new here except for this new layout. But they really do look great. Photos. This is what they look like. They have photos, albums, events, faces and places if you're on a Mac. So you can just scroll through the stacks here. Photos. I'm just going to go to some colleges I visited. You can just pinch to open the stack. Oh, no, that's not the one. Is this the one? No. You can just pinch back in. But I'm just going to pick on this one just because. It has this grid layout of all the photos. You can just tap one. Slide with your finger. You can play a slideshow. They have this new origami effect. You can have music if you want or not. I'll show you what the effect looks like. As you can see, there's two different pictures here. And they have these cool transitions. I don't have a lot of pictures in here, so it takes longer. As you can see, now there's 4 different pictures in here. Or 3, sorry. So, I mean, it looks pretty cool. But photos look great on here. Absolutely fantastic. iPod looks a lot more like a watered-down version of the iPhone OS. The iTunes for PC or Mac. So, you have a song here. Just tap on an album. You can play it. I'm going to turn up the volume here. Just to give you this sound. That's the full. I don't want to have any copyright problems here, so I'm just going to give it. You can double tap to view the rest of the album. I'm going to go back. Okay. And I mean, it's pretty simple. Go to all your stuff there. Pretty nice. Have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Send me a personal message. Comment on my channel. I love it. I think it's great, but I'll have a review later on of what I think really of it. So this has just been an overview. I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.